Hey, everyone, it's your girl Key. What's poppin', y'all? How are you feeling today? I hope everyone is feeling amazing. So, I'm here fighting to get over this sickness, and I'm loving my strength in it all. I'm gonna be good. So, today I felt a strange energy flowing within me. I do not like it at all. And again, if I can help another, that's all that matters. So let's jump right on in. So let me give y'all the definition of what being needy means. Of a person lacking the necessities of life, very poor, or of circumstances characterized by poverty. Okay, sounds accurate. So now let's jump to where it pertains to relationships. Toxic ones to boot. So 9 out of 10 times, toxic relationships are built on faulty foundations. The physical first, whatever that means to us, due to it just being based off of sex, for example, which is one of the biggest ones out here. Not for much longer, mark my words. This is why, when trying to build a relationship based off of sex, it will never work out in the end. See, in the beginning, it seems fun. We enjoy it. Not for the other person, for ourselves, meaning for pleasure. Excuse me. It's not love. You don't know them. No one is really thinking feelings emotionally, just physically, getting to know the inside and outside of each other of what that penis and vagina can do. So when this happens, it becomes a control thing, a sense of dominance for both. Reason for this is because the only thing that is connected is the mind and body. This is why, when in a toxic relationship, we get tricked into believing that a person may be the one for us. Nope. There is only one way to tell, and even that can get very tricky. See, when you're in preparation for true love, you will cross paths with someone. But you both have to be on a level of self-love for yourselves first in order to move forward on your journey. If not, there will be a separation of the two to now go off and learn about themselves first by dealing with people that will hurt them in order to get them to learn their lessons. There will be an instant connection in the beginning with a soulmate. Love on a soul level, if it's true love. We miss the signs because we confuse love with lust, with trauma bonds. We connect with someone based off of hurt. That's what trauma bonding means. You connect off of each other's hurt, and that's not good. Find yourself saying, oh, I can dig it. I feel you. We both went through similar things. So at this point now, you're comfortable. You start telling or showing this person your darkest secrets. And here's the shit. There is nothing wrong with that. Only if the hurt is dealt with on a mental, emotional, and physical level. We tend to skip past the emotional parts of it due to fear of that same person trying to do the same thing to you, both just trauma bonded with. Here's where we screw up. We give our power away at that time. We hurt, so we run our mouths, not realizing we just ran our mouths to someone with negative energy who, because they're in this energy, they don't give a shit about us. They only care about what they can get from us. So now we give them the power. And what happens? We reward them with sex over and over and over again. This is not good. This is why in the end, you're not fulfilled and you start looking for other things to turn to. You're like, I didn't sign up for this. In all actuality, yes, you did. Just with the wrong one. Anything could take place in this type of energy. So now this individual becomes your lesson. The very same thing we run from be the very same lesson we get. Y'all ever heard of a soulmate? A soulmate is a person who is perfectly suited to another in temperament, meaning a person's or animal nature, especially as it permanently affects their behavior. In other words, a soulmate comes into your life to shake shit up for you in positive ways. We get confused because we don't look at it as a blessing for us. All we see is the person trying to hurt us. Okay, yes, the shit hurts. But that person is just setting you up for your true soulmate. Thank them and move on. When I tell y'all this shit is so deep, I can go on for days with it. It's super tricky, but it's all good. I got you if you need more understanding. A soulmate is a person who strongly resembles another in attitude or beliefs, ideological soulmates. So here is the part where it gets tricky. You will come across a few soulmates in your life with the potential to make a relationship work. Here's why I say you have to know who you are as an individual and learn your lessons from people who actually hurt you. You have to have self-worth and respect for yourself first so that you can detect a false soulmate from the real soulmate. See, this is where the confusion lies. We don't go with our souls, our emotions, the love. We go with trauma bonds, the physical, the lust. We think with sight instead of feeling with faith. That trauma bond individual will show you nothing but what needy represents. They will manipulate and do everything under the sun to keep you stuck in control. And this applies to any kind of relationship. So let's talk about the type of blackmail they will try to throw at you because of their weaknesses. If a person does not want to work on themselves, it will never work, no matter how much love you give. This is the part that sucks and has us so blinded because it's due to our upbringing. We were taught to never be vulnerable, especially for a man. This is why I understand a man so well. They say it's a sign of weakness. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. It's us females that are the problem by default. We were never shown that type of love. That's that generational curse BS. Having to raise men and women when we haven't raised ourselves strong enough to teach our children how to love. And we, as women and men, have we have both masculine and a feminine side to us. It's okay to cry. Oh, we only supposed to cry at funerals. I better not see more than 3 drops come down that face. Are you serious? Show me the book of true happiness from living life like this. Show me. From living life like this. Show me. Oh, I got it. The Bible. Psych. Still not a happy outcome. Make it make sense. So just to wrap this up, because I felt guided to do this video today, we are not put on this earth to please the world. We are the world collectively. The fight is just between words, God versus the devil. This is what we know to cite because it's a form of communication for us. But when you see it from a different perspective, we're only fighting the negatives and positives of this world. Like, real talk. Here's one of keys when it comes to fighting blackmail. Know the definition of it first. It's the action treated as a criminal offense of demanding payment or another benefit from someone in return for not revealing compromising or damaging information about them. This is a very serious crime. An individual can go to jail for blackmail. If you are not quite sure if you're being blackmailed, here you go. It means to force a person to do something by threatening to reveal some secret about the person. Here's the solution to that problem. Speak your truth. You can't blackmail a person if the person puts it out themselves. So there you have it. Now what you got? This just pisses me off that people are still out here on this BS. Go sit your ass down some damn where and meditate on the things that has got you putting out this type of energy on individuals, and step into your own power so that you can start seeing things for what they really are. What's for you will be for you. Just that simple. What's not is not for you. Pray about it. So whoever this is for, I'm sending you nothing but love and light, and you will get through this. Just speak your truth, and you will see exactly what I mean. Speak your truth to get to your true happiness. So remember, y'all, love you, keep going, and keep growing. Love y'all. Later.